Okay, welcome to 156 Crabble Mill Drive. This is in the Mill Creek neighborhood, and this house is on the market for $469,000. It is a corner lot, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, and really nicely redone inside. So just a look down the street here. They really did a nice job inside. So let's go on in and take a look. You've got your 2-car garage, and then you've got covered porch leading up to the front door. Fenced in yard, you'll see there. Okay. So when you come in, the staircase right here, so you've got a nice tall ceilings here for entry. And the house looks like it was freshly painted. It's a gray color here. So they've got this as kind of a front office. All new ceiling fans everywhere with the remotes, which is nice. So you've got this nice entryway here, room for a piece of furniture or something. Then as you come down the hall, you've got a powder room here. And under the staircase, got a nice deep closet. Okay, and then nice big open space here with the kitchen, dining, or eating kitchen area. You could do a much bigger table there, but anyways, this is the living area. They obviously have this staged. So, you could set this up and back it up a little more if you wanted for, a big couch. Obviously there's setup for the TV there. This is gonna be your garage door. We'll go there, pantry, and then kitchen. And you do have bar seating here. This is your eat-in kitchen area. You could have dining here, or you could have this kitchen eating area. You could have dining table, long dining table here in this kind of interim space if you wanted. Or you could make this into a big dining area here and put a big table. So kind of lots of options. You've got a quartz countertop here. New sink and garbage disposal. Quartz Pebble Beach, it says. Countertops, very pretty. Looks like they painted the cabinets, but nicely done. And then you've got this tile backsplash there. Refrigerator. And then pantry here. All the handles are this black mat throughout the home. And then, so you've got water heater here in the garage. That's always a good thing. So water heater here. There's your electrical box. 2-car garage, which with a little extra space over here. And then these sliders take you to the backyard. So it looks like the home probably was built with a kind of a small concrete pad. There's a little bit of cracking there, but then they added pavers. Of course, you could do plantings along here if you wanted. And so this then looks to the back of some townhomes over there. But it's nice to have this fenced in yard. And so this is looking at the house from the back. And then it comes over this way. All right. Love how they did that accent on the back wall there. let's go on up and take a look. Looks like the trim work has all been painted. Everything's very clean. Okay, so when we get to the top, to the left, you have primary suite here with a little bit of a vaulted ceiling, 2 windows looking out the back, and then they really did a nice job on the bathrooms. So you've got the dual sinks here with that same quartz pebble countertop, and you can see what they did here. And then they've got these lighted mirrors, which is very nice. Nice walk-in closet here. Goes way back. And even back, so lots of room in here. And then you've got the tub and the walk-in shower. Love how they took all that to the ceiling. Looks like maybe they've got a little bit of work to finish there, I'm not sure. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned, but anyways, very nice bathroom. That's a queen size bed, definitely could fit a king. Then coming down here, you have what would be the laundry. And you've got your linen closet here, double doors, double sliders, or bifolds, I should say. And then another bathroom here, new mirror and lights. And then you've got that tub insert. That all looks new as well. Then 3 bedrooms, so you've got one here. Again, all new ceiling fans with lights and closet. One here. These rooms would fit a queen, as this one is staged, so about the same size room, I think. This looks out the front. And then new carpeting and the bifold closet doors. But overall, I mean, the house seems very clean and everything is consistent in use of hardware, countertops, and everything, giving it kind of a nice streamlined look. These are the windows up here, giving you a lot of natural light. So of all the homes we've looked at, this one is definitely the most updated and everything like that. This one is located on the other side of the neighborhood from the other 2. This one is in the more original section of Mill Creek and very close to the amenities, with the very large pool and the basketball courts and tennis and all of that. So anyways, so again, I am gonna leave you right here.